identifiers. A location, B location, fiber ID, all that good stuff. And again, we'll come back here as well. The actual test configuration. So I can get in here and I can set my index of refraction. I can set my end of fiber detection thresholds, those types of things. And so when I do the actual test, again, I'll be back into here and we'll step through this real quick. And then user preferences is useful if you want to change this into different units. So kilometers or footage, depending on how you prefer to see your units. And this is where the actual test is saving right now. If I go into report, we can manipulate what we see on that PDF report that I talked about. So it's just all user preferences in that regards. So I'm going to go in here and just do a quick test real quick for you. So I have a network simulator plugged into my fiber. Actually, I have a launch cable, which is about 0.5 kilometer long, from my OTDR into my network under test. And so if I were to do just a quick little auto test, so I'll hit auto here and let it run a quick test, we can get a good idea of what my length and what my network looks like. And again, this is just a quick auto test. So to go in there, it'll set the range and the pulse width and then give us a view of the fiber. So I want to do this for two reasons. One, to see what the length of my fiber is. My records say it's this long, but is it actually that long? So this is what it looks like. My actual fiber here is about 18.5 kilometers long here. And if I were to zoom into this portion here, I'm going to go ahead and zoom into the launch here. This is my OTDR right here. So this bracket means start of analysis, and this one here on the end means end of analysis. And so I'm going to zoom back into where I was at. This is the OTDR port. This is my launch cable, and this is my network under test here. So I don't really want this portion here to be part of my test. So this is 0.5123 is the distance from my OTDR to the end of my launch cable. So 5123. So what I'll do here is I'll go to the OTDR tab. I'll go here and I will set my launch cable based on that distance. So again, it was 5123, correct? So I'm going to get in here, set 5123. Hit OK. And so now, when I do another test, you'll see that our brackets move out to that very first event there. So this event right here, this reflective event, is my connector. So if I were to zoom into that, you'll see that we've moved this start of analysis bracket out